India is rising power in 2025. Key strengths: economic growth. Market size: India is one of the fastest growing major economies, with large domestic demand, a growing middle class, and increasing foreign direct investment. This gives it both economic weight and resilience. Strategic location: Indo-Pacific role. Geographically, India sits at a pivotal point in the Indian Ocean between East and West Asia and along key maritime trade routes. Its location gives it influence over sea lines of communication, which are vital for global trade. Defense: security modernization. India has been increasing its defense budget, building up its military capabilities, pushing for more indigenous defense manufacturing, and enhancing maritime power. This bolsters its ability to act as both a regional security provider and a counterweight in areas where competing powers also seek influence. Diplomacy: multi-alignment. India does not rigidly align with one power bloc. It practices strategic autonomy, maintaining relations with China, Russia, Western powers, as well as smaller nations in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. This gives it flexibility, credibility, and reduces the risk of polarization. Soft power, digital, tech infrastructure. India is becoming a model for digital infrastructure, UPI, identity systems, etc., innovation, startups, and technological capabilities. In addition, its democratic governance, large diaspora, cultural outreach, and involvement in multilateral institutions give it soft power appeal. Role in global supply chains. Connectivity: India is increasingly seen as an alternative destination for manufacturing, investments, and supply chain diversification. Projects like India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, IMEC, connectivity in the Indo-Pacific, and efforts to improve infrastructure strengthen its role. Why India matters for global balance in 2025. Given the shifting global dynamics, rising competition between China and the US, regional flashpoints, concerns over supply chain vulnerabilities, climate issues, cybersecurity threats, India acts as a balancer and stabilizer in multiple ways. It can help prevent any one power from dominating Asia and the Indian Ocean, especially in security and economic influence. Its democratic model and its commitment to rule of law give an example for governance and norms, which matter in a world where many are worried about authoritarianism. India's increasing self-reliance in defense, digital tech, etc., means it is less dependent on external powers and more capable of charting its own course, which helps in maintaining strategic equilibrium. Through multilateral institutions, G20, BRICS, ESCO, Quad, etc., India provides a platform for smaller and developing countries to have a voice, helping make global governance more inclusive. Challenges, risks. To be fully effective in this role, India must also manage internal and external challenges. Infrastructure constraints, regulatory bottlenecks, and inequality remain issues that could slow growth. Balancing relations with major powers, for example China, Russia, US, without being forced into choosing sides or antagonizing partners. Security threats along its borders, maritime security, and rising regional instability could stretch its capabilities. Climate change, energy security, and ensuring sustainable growth are also pressures. Conclusion: in 2025, India holds a critical position in global geopolitics. Its economic size, rising military and technological capacity, democratic values, and strategic location give it the ability to act as a counterweight to concentrations of power. As the world becomes more multipolar, India's role is central to maintaining balance, upholding international norms, and ensuring a diversified, resilient global order. Please like, share, and subscribe my video if you find it informative. Thanks for watching.